waist.
What?
I got some new hand-me-downs, 2 of which are skirts that I really liked the pattern of, but not the fit. We're going to start with the one that I think will be easier, and that's this black and white checkered pencil skirt. But as you can see, it's very big around the waist and also just way too long for my liking. But if like it was this pattern in a mini skirt, I would wear it. So I'm making it like that. I had to take in the waist before I can adjust the length. So the first thing I did was I put it on inside out, and I like marked and pinned where I needed to take it in. But I did end up just like taking out the pins and following the lines because the pins were annoying me, and that worked out. So I just sewed along the lines that I drew. Also, another thing is I chose to take in the lines where there were already hem lines on the original skirt, so it didn't look out of place or anything. Like, you can't tell because that's where the original skirt had the hem lines. Anyways, when I was done, I did just cut off the excess fabric, but I did not cut off a lot though, because you have to leave some room so the skirt just doesn't like pull and then come apart. So that would be very sad and also awkward if I'm outside and then the skirt just comes off. Would be funny. Then I tried it on like the right way around just to see how much plaid my eyes could take to see the length. And then I put it on inside out to mark where I wanted to sew. But then I realized that the pen was useless and I could just pin and then try it on. Nice thing about it being plaid is that the checkers made a straight line already, so it's really easy to just pin along that line and then also sew along that line. So that was nice for this skirt. I did not have that luxury with the next one. And then I cut off all the excess fabric, which conveniently, it was very nice. It took me like 10 minutes to do because of the thick fabric, and I was using regular scissors and thick fabric. That was enjoyable. It was nice 10 minutes of listening to the Bob's Burgers soundtrack on Spotify. Really good use of my time. The good news is that now the skirt is done. Here is the final thing. I will be wearing this. I would not wear it with this shirt, but like, it's great. This is skirt number 1. Just leaving the skirt on.
It's comfortable too.
Next flip is a floral Old Navy skirt that it has the exact same fitting problem as this skirt that I'm wearing once had. It's way too big around the waist and also way too long for my liking. The issue with this skirt is stretchy. This one closes with a zipper, and it's also not stretchy whatsoever. But the issue with it having a zipper at the top is that I want the lines at the bottom of the skirt. I really want those on it, so I can't take it in from the bottom like I did with this to shorten it. So I had to find a way to make it work and also look normal at the same time. To take in the waist, I was able to easily work around the zipper. Is I just took it, there were again the seams already on the skirt, so I was just able to take it in more where those were, and so it would just like blend in. I did the exact same thing to take in the waist with the skirt that I did with the checkered skirt. But then came the adjusting the length, which was the problem area that I didn't know how to do without taking out the zipper. But I solved it because I am a genius. I just cut off the stripes at the bottom of the skirt, leaving room for a hem, and we're saving those for later. And then what that allowed me to do was that I could just shorten the skirt the same way you would normally shorten a skirt, but I just made it like extra short so that I could add on the extra length, which is the stripes after. So the shortening process was the exact same thing, and then just to add the stripey part back, all I had to do was pin and sew. Also, in the middle of filming the sewing at the end, my camera did die, so you did not get that. But here's the skirt. This is the best thing I've ever done. I'll wear this out, maybe even with this if I dress it up with accessories. This isn't horrible, and I'm also very happy that it came out even. Like, when I was sewing this, the pins were not working with this thin fabric, which I was worried about. The thin fabric not working with this thread, but it was. I don't know why it wouldn't. I was worried about it. And then, but the pins weren't staying in, so I just completely eyeballed sewing this on and hoping that it would work and that you couldn't see the black thread at all. Anyways, those are my 2 skirt flips.
I'm so happy with them.